Kyle joins me now for our first look at sports. Very clever, very well done video. That was pretty funny.
I like to see it when premiers or mayors of sports teams kind of get into it. It's fun.
And of course, we have a lot of Saskatchewan Roughriders fans out here.
Yeah, plenty out here. There's plenty.
A lot. Now we're talking about hockey. The Bobcats were back on the ice.
Yeah, on Friday night, the Pontiacs visited Lloydminster for the Bobcats home opener. Yes. Last night, the Cats were in Bonneville to return the favor. Pick it up in the second period with the Ponts leading 1-0 before the man with one of the best names on the Bobcats ties it up. Tanner Dunkel turns and fires one on net. That gets by Stephen Klein. It's 1-1. A little late for Bonneville trying to retake the lead, but Devin Green does his best splits impression to make the save. Now watch the top of your screen here. There it is. There's going to be a trip right up here. Taylor Mulder gets dumped on the hash marks. That's a penalty, giving Lloydminster the man advantage. Now on that power play, Austin Yaremchuk throws it at the net. The puck goes to Braden Crone. He puts it out front. Another one for number 10, Tanner Dunkel second. Dunkel 2, the Pontiacs 1. But the Cats get in some penalty trouble late in the middle frame, and they pay for it. Sean Mostrom picks up his second of the game with a long shot on the power play. That beats Green. Then just 2:38 later, Ponts with another power play on another bad penalty, and they make this one count as well. Ryan Black lets the shot go. That goes barring in. His third point of the season makes it 3-2 for the home side. And a bit of a scary play here. Midway through the third, Lyndon Springer gets his hands up on Brady Backey. Bottom of your screen now, he is obviously shaken up from that one. Springer would receive 5 in a game. Backey remained down for a while before leaving the game to a bit of an ovation from the Bonneville faithful. Pontiacs add the empty nether and pick up the 4-2 win for the second straight night. Bad penalties plagued the Bobcats all game long, but a blurry Gary Van Herway says there's still some positives.
I thought some individual players, the Crone, Yaremchuk, Dunkel line played very well. I thought Brennan on the back end as a 16-year-old played extremely well, and he just seems to be getting better and better all the time. And I think we got to look in the mirror as coaches and players that have been around the league here for a while, and some of the mistakes that are being made have to be eliminated real quick.
You got to realize what time in the game it is. You can't be taking penalties when we're in the end of the second period and in the third period down by 1. I mean, those are just momentum killers. But we'll fix that, and it won't happen again.
Well, it's a very exciting day for one local product who is making his first major league start against the only team from the Great White North. North Battleford's Andrew Albers took to the mound for the Minnesota Twins today as they wrapped up a 3-game set with the Toronto Blue Jays.
They're set to take on Andrew Albers for the first time. Started his big league career with a bang, throwing 8 1/3 scoreless innings in his major league debut. Followed that up with a 2-hit shutout. Well, it hasn't been as dominant lately.
Albers is the first Saskatchewan native to play in the big leagues in 2 decades. This afternoon, he was making his 7th career start with his eye on win number 3, and the 27-year-old definitely had it working this afternoon. Great start to the game for him. First inning, Rajay Davis up to bat, and he goes down swinging. Now, second inning, J.P. Arancibia up at the dish this time. He also strikes out. Fourth inning, Arancibia up at the dish once again.
You've got to have the veteran scouts, the old timers, that cue. Albers strikes out Arancibia for a second time. 3 strikeouts in the ball game.
Sixth inning now, Albers gets Brett Laurie swinging for the K. Then the very next batter is Adam Lind. He whiffs on that one. A very solid showing for Albers as he throws 7 scoreless innings, only giving up 4 hits. The lefty struck out 5 batters and walked 1, but he gets credited with the no decision as the Blue Jays win it 2-0. What do you get when you mix a snazzy music track with some of our best local athletes? The Newcap Sports Top 3.
Number 3. Tanner Dunkel caught his second goal of the game. Number 2. The scramble is on. And number 1. Devin Green slides across to take one away.